Hey Divine fans, it's Yasha here with another video. I wanted to give you guys a part two to the part one of 5 ways you can raise your vibration. So this will be another five. I hope all of you guys are having a dope ass Monday. I know that my Monday has been a little gloomy. Nonetheless, it's been pretty chill, fun, full of good vibes. Aside from all the crazy vibes we've been feeling for the last couple of days. So anyway, guys, here it is, your top five ways you can raise your vibration. One way that I like to raise my frequencies, um, I enjoy. Sorry, there was something in my eye. Pretty fucking annoying. One way that I like to raise my vibrations is by saging my shit all the way down. Like, I will literally sage myself as soon as I'm starting to feel like emotions of anger or sadness or whatever that's just negative. I start saging myself. I also sage my entire house, my room, definitely by the front and back doors, corners, and sometimes I also do like my own little personal chant. Like, I'll just like wave the sage all up in the air, and I'll say like I'm a source of light, and any negative entities or negative forces in this house, I rebuke you, and that makes me feel tons better. So, guys, I suggest you buy some sage. You can get it from anywhere pretty much this time and age. You can get it from like Amazon, you can get it from your like little hippy dippy witch spot. Every one of us has one of those, but they range from like, so you can get small ones for like $3, and I like to get big ones. They're like no more than 10. Um, they're kind of difficult to light, so you'll get used to it though. Sage can be an ass to light at first, but once you start saging more and more, it's gonna get easier to like light them and for them to like stay lit. A second thing that I like to do to raise my vibration is partaking in walks. I like to walk. Sometimes I walk my dog, sometimes I walk and listen to music. I like walking in nature, definitely. Nature walks are the best. I do walks now, and I also pick like certain spots like parks and stuff, and I meditate. I also suggest walking by like bodies of water. So like if you live near the beach, that's pretty dope to do. Ponds, lakes, um, what creeks like creeks in the woods, whatever suits your fancy. Nature walks, meditation by walks always lift your vibrations. You're just like sitting in quietness, so it's like you have no choice but to chill your mind. Um, Trees are just filled with so much. Number one, trees are filled with oxygen, which is a given to like rejuvenating your brain cells. And the quieter it is, you can just hear like life and the energy, the life source within like nature, and that'll just automatically calm you and make you feel better. So that's another thing that you guys can do to raise your vibration. A third thing that I encourage all of you guys to do to make sure your frequency is always on like 1,000 hertz and above. I collect crystals. I know that everyone is kind of like skeptical about crystals and like if their healing properties actually work. They actually do. Me just holding my crystals, I can feel the energy within them. Um, I highly encourage you guys start your little crystal collection. Going to your like whoever sells crystals in your town, um, and just take it step by step. You don't have to like rush in and actually buy a crystal that day, but get acclimated to it. Like, start picking them up and feeling the vibes and seeing which ones attract you, because it's always good when you're going crystal shopping to purchase the crystal that attracts you as soon as possible, like, because that's your body, that's your spirit telling you what properties within yourself needs to be healed. um, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what crystals are there for. They're called healing crystals. So if you guys haven't already invested in crystals, I highly suggest you guys do that. It's definitely a good way to raise your frequencies. You can travel with crystals. I travel with mine, not all of them, just specific ones I feel like gravitated towards carrying with me in public. I sleep with them. They protect you in your dreams, protect you from nightmares, psychic attacks, and it's just all good to have them like all around in different spots of your house so it can like give off that energy in your home. So crystals, 100. Another, you guys have to raise your frequencies. I suggest evaluating the people you surround yourself around. Start detoxing relationships, um, detaching yourself from people who are low key bringing you down. I feel like this at this point in our lives, we're pretty good with our intuition and being empaths and learning, who you are digging and who you're not digging. So if there are several people in your life that have been draining you, whether it's like coworkers or family members or just friends, figure out a way to distance yourself at this time from them, so they don't drain your energy. Because if these people are giving you like negative vibes, you better believe that they are probably more than likely energy vampires. So definitely detox your surroundings. The last and number fifth thing that you guys should do to raise your frequencies is just like chill and vibe out to music. Like, music is life to me. When I meet people and they're not into music, I'm just like, you have got to be miserable. Like, what is your life about? Music is important in balancing, um, just balancing life. Like, you have music for every mood. Um, and the beat literally uplifts your soul. Like, music can do different things. It can ignite different emotions within you. So if you want to raise your frequencies and feel good for the rest of the day, I just encourage just like figuring out, number one, what type of music raise your vibrations. Like, I listen to all types of music, so just with me listening to all types of music, I have a great sense of like what specific genre of music or artist or whatever song will do to my emotions, my overall being. So music is definitely like a plus. Music should have actually, yeah, music is like number one thing for me. Like, as soon as I'm starting to feel like pissed off, I'm just gonna like vibe out to some like pop music or some shit. I mean, I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling at that point. But I'm sure you guys have a better idea of what music suits your mood. I'm not gonna tell you what music to listen to, But yeah, so let's go over it again. Number fifth thing to do: sage your house, sage yourself, cleanse. Number fourth thing to do is nature walks, meditate in nature, whether it's woods, beach, lake, pond, fucking parks, rose gardens. Gardens are dope. Try it. So yeah, meditate and walk in nature. Number three is collect crystals. If you haven't started your crystal collection, start it. Super essential for life to me. If you're going along your spiritual path, it definitely raises your frequency as soon as you hold them. Like, if you guys see me in my videos, I'm always holding the crystal. That's because it balances me and calms me. So that's number three. Number two, detox your surroundings. Evaluate who's in your life, who's draining the life force out of you. And if whoever is doing it, when you figure it out, detach yourself and distance yourself from them as much as you possibly can. And number one thing to do to raise your frequencies is listen to music, whether you're going on your nature walks, whether you're at home, if you can do it at work. Whenever you get a chance, definitely listen to music. Don't sit in silence. It's just going to I mean, you can sit in silence, but for the most part, music actually is the gate opener to like all of the perfection of positive, amazing frequencies you can build. So I hope that this helped you guys. If you guys have any questions or concern, all of my social handles are below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to me for more videos. I love you guys. Stay positive, stay well, and namaste.